Have you ever pondered what a Hollywood icon's flash and glamour conceal? What if I told you that there are unique pictures of Pamela Anderson that show you a different side of her? Be patient with me as we delve into an unseen tale that will astonish, amuse, and possibly even touch your emotions. These are windows into the events that shaped a star, not merely glimpses. And believe me, you'll want to stay to the very end to find out Pamela's secret that no one anticipated. Let's begin in the Canadian little village where Pamela Anderson was raised. Imagine Pamela, a modest girl who lives on Vancouver Island far from the limelight. She is shown smiling broadly in a rare childhood photo while standing by a lake with her blonde hair pulled up in an untidy ponytail. She is only 10 years old and has no idea that she will become a worldwide celebrity someday. Tucked away in a family book, this picture shows us her before she became famous, before the red bikinis and magazine covers. It serves as a reminder that even celebrities came from modest beginnings. Do you think that girl would ever dream of going to Hollywood? She didn't, in fact. Pamela once declared that she had no intention of becoming famous. We'll talk about how her life altered by accident shortly. Let's go ahead to 1989 now. Pamela is just another person in the crowd at a Vancouver football game. She is 22 years old, cheering with pals while sporting a basic t-shirt. She is seen laughing in a rare photograph from that day, totally oblivious to the fact that a jumbotron is going to alter her life. The audience erupts as the camera pans in on her. This grainy photo captures the moment she gets approached by a beer business that offers her a modeling job. Crazy, huh? You're at a game 1 minute and then you're on billboards the next. This image is more than simply a snapshot. It's the catalyst that made her famous. The problem is that Pamela did more than simply surf the wave. Another picture demonstrates how hard she worked. Now, let's discuss one of those early modeling sessions. A unique behind-the-scenes photo from her first significant campaign is included. Despite being in a studio with cameras and lighting, Pamela isn't posing like an expert. Her hair is a little disheveled, she's giggling, and she's tripping over a cable. She had a natural charm that brightened up the room, despite her nervousness. According to the photographer, in that picture, a young woman is learning how to shine in front of the camera. It's simple to believe that celebrities appear out of nowhere. Yet this image reveals a story of hard work, blunders, and a lot of love. Keep watching because, believe me, there is more to this story. Naturally, discussing Pamela Anderson would be incomplete without bringing up Baywatch. She became famous because of the show. However, there's a unique picture from the set that's different from the ones you're familiar to. It's not her posing by the sea or sprinting in slow motion. Rather, it shows Pamela reading a script while seated in a director's chair. Her expression intent. She is a woman honing her art, not the glitzy lifeguard here, because it portrays her as more than just a poster girl. This picture is unique. Even though she wasn't always taken seriously, she was studying lines and took acting seriously. We can see from the picture that she had ambition in addition to being a beautiful face. Don't go anywhere because there's a surprising story behind her Baywatch days. Let's go personal now. A rare photograph of Pamela with her 2 sons, Brandon and Dylan. At a park dates back to the 1990s, she looks like any other mother, wheeling a stroller and sporting a baseball cap and sunglasses. She and her boys alone, without cameras or cosmetics. This image is powerful because it captures Pamela in a role that was very important to her motherhood. She has discussed how, despite the crazy years of stardom, her children kept her grounded. However, things weren't always simple. We'll get into the drama of her personal life shortly. Around this time, it made news. For the time being, this image serves as a reminder that even celebrities have days when they're just attempting to be normal, a peaceful moment in a noisy life. Speaking of drama, let's discuss one of Pamela's most trying periods. A rare 1996 photograph from a court hearing is on display. There is no sign of the glitzy celebrity and she is wearing a plain black outfit with a solemn expression. She was devastated by the infamous tape scandal at the time. The image shows a woman fighting for her privacy in front of the world, capturing a vulnerable moment. Although it's not a pleasant image to view, it is authentic. According to Pamela, she came out stronger even though this time broke her heart. Her unseen narrative includes that perseverance, and a picture of her recovery will be shown soon. You won't believe what she did next, so stay with me. Pamela changed who she was after the turbulence of the 1990s. She can be seen wearing a costume and beaming. Broadly, in a rare photograph from 2006, she is demonstrating that she is more than her appearance by playing a meaningful role, rather than playing a bombshell because it shows her taking a chance. This photo is great. Pamela could have stayed in her comfort zone, but theater isn't easy. However, she didn't. She pushed herself, and her talent shocked skeptics. To everybody who questioned her. This picture is a gigantic middle finger. It's evidence that she is a warrior, and to fully appreciate her strength, you must hear one more story. This is where things get truly unique. This unique image was captured at an animal rights charity event in 2022. Speaking passionately to a small group of people, Pamela is wearing a basic dress, no makeup, and her hair pulled back. This is not the Pamela of the tabloids of the 1990s. This woman has discovered her calling. Although she has been an animal activist for many years, this picture captures her most genuine self. She is fighting for what she believes in, not posing for pictures. It's an inspiring aspect of Pamela that the public doesn't usually witness. However, there is a secret that connects all of this, and I will save it for last. What can we learn from these uncommon pictures? They depict a girl from a tiny town who became famous by accident, put forth a lot of effort to prove herself, experienced heartbreak, and managed to shine despite everything. The tale of Pamela Anderson is one of heart, resiliency, and reinvention, rather than glitz. Please use the like button and forward this video to a friend if you enjoyed hearing this unreported tale. Remember to stay tuned to the very end of our upcoming video for yet another unexpected tale about a celebrity you may have assumed you knew. I appreciate your patience. I hope to see you again soon.